Served hot, just the way you like it. Here's your weekly serving of food, news, and views. Tim Beeman, Stephanie Hess, and Nikki Miller-Ka are Tart and Tangy Triad.
Hey guys, this is Tim from the Tart and Tangy Triad. This week, Stephanie tells about historic balls of cheese. And Nikki tells you about next week's guest and the latest and last featured location on the Big Eat Tour of 2014. Remind everyone to check out tartandtangytriad.com, go to the social media links and like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter. Until next week for the January 28th show, I'm saying thanks for watching, thanks for listening, bon appetit.
This week on our website, I posted a story about cheese because it is National Cheese Lovers Day. And there's a story from Mental Floss about lots of different facts about cheese, but I thought I would pull a few out just to tell you a little bit more about. Apparently there was a fashion back in the 19th century to give cheese as a gift. Two particular instances of that were, first of all, in 1840, when Queen Victoria was given a monstrous block of cheese to celebrate her wedding. It weighed over 1,200 pounds. She was so overwhelmed by it that she just sent it on a tour of England. I don't know how it works for cheese to tour England, but that's what she did. And when it came back around to the Queen, she refused to accept it. Another instance, not that long before, in 1835, President Andrew Jackson was presented with a massive block of cheddar cheese, over 1,400 pounds. I don't think he knew what to do with the cheese either. So he put it in the White House, in the lobby, to age. And it stayed there for the rest of his administration. He finally passed it all out on his last event at the White House. So, a little bit of interesting stories about maybe too much cheese. Cheese makes a good gift, but go easy on it, people. If you want to read more about it, you can follow the link on our website. Have a great week.
Stay tuned next week for our special guest, Christy Meyer of Dish Crawl. She might have some really salacious and delicious food gossip for us. Thanks for supporting all the downtown restaurants during the Big Eat every Tuesday in January. Next week, it will be the last week of the Big Eat. And our Big Eat pick of the week is Cafe Prada, located at 390 North Broad Street. Please support your local businesses, go to our pick of the week, and get yourself some gelato, some affogato, and enjoy yourself. See you next week.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the contributors and are not necessarily shared by our distributors or hosting company. This podcast is copyrighted and cannot be reproduced without express written consent of such and such Limited, Inc.
Yeah, girl.